Drayton Manor theme park, guys.
And welcome to Roller Baz and Coaster Dad as well, guys.
Yeah, as well.
We are here. It's our first ever trip here.
Yeah, you and me.
I've never been here. I am 42 years old. I've not been to Drayton Manor. There's a coaster going up behind us. First ride of the day there on Accelerator. We have got 4 creds to get, including Thomas Troublesome Trucks. That's obviously the big one. We're going to do our first ever stand-up coaster. We're going to do Stormforce 10, and we're going to do that pretty soon. And we're going to check out the new Vikings area. And Baz is going to just stop spinning around going, I'm at a new theme park.
I'm not going to stop that, because that is impossible to stop.
Right then, shall we go and find a first ride of the day?
Yes!
So it looks like our first ride, hi Baz, is going to be this, I believe it's a Vekoma boomerang. It's Accelerator.
Yeah, we're going on this first because Stormforce 10 isn't open yet, and this is.
Yeah.
So may as well just go.
So let's get on it.
Oh, are you tall enough?
I'm definitely tall enough.
Yeah, this is like 10 and 11. Oh my goodness!
So it's a thing that there isn't enough of in the UK, a well-themed queue line. Look at this.
Look at this thing. You will not get bored in this queue line. It's a massive queue line. But this queue line, you cannot get bored.
Yeah, this is really well themed. I like this.
Yeah, I think it's themed to techno.
Yeah, some kind of techno, but also mechanic theme. There's some racing bucket seats.
I think that's what we're going to
Oh, look at these cool cars.
Oh, this is a big queue, but the queue's always what we want to get to the theme park.
It's nice, isn't it? It's looking pretty nice in here.
Motor oil, compressed air, Drayton.
I've got to say, you've got to give this queue line a 10 out of 10. Like, there's not much else that's this nice in the UK.
They've also did a big money flex here.
They have done a little flex, but that's good to see because a new company took over this, the same one that took over Pleasurewood Hills. If you haven't seen our Pleasurewood Hills vlog, what should they do?
Yeah. They should
Finish this one first and then...
finish this one first and then watch that one, because trust me, it's amazing. Oh, and you've also, and don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. It will really help us a lot. Alright.
Cool. Well, let's hope the ride's as good as the queue line. So off goes Accelerator running around over there, and we have just been on Accelerator. Baz, how was it?
Amazing!
Was it really good? It was a nice fun family ride. Like, I don't remember the layout of Rake as well as you probably do. Stop, I've got to stop. Okay, what is it?
Stormforce 10 is, I just saw the secret bit.
Oh, okay, well let's not ruin that.
Yeah, let's not.
Oh, I've ruined the secret, have I? I'll let you see it.
No, you have. I just see it.
But yeah, Accelerator. Like, you've been on Rake a lot more than I have because you went on it a lot of Fantasyland.
Yeah.
I think it's the same ride type, but is the layout the same? Like, it looked similar to me. It's so hard to tell because Rake's buried down in the ground.
Wait, no, the layout wasn't the same. It had different restraints. Rake had like these ankle things. Rake had these ankle things and the lap bar, but it just has the lap bar.
Okay.
So.
Well, I'll have a little look up afterwards because I had it in my head it was the same ride type, but maybe it is slightly different. There's the Polperro Express.
That's probably getting a ride on that later.
I do. Well, Baz, not only do I love the train rides around the park, I got married near Polperro. It's a real special place for me in Cornwall.
Okay, we don't have to tell you.
Do you want me to I'll cut a wave view as well. I'll tell Baz every single thing about how much I love his mum and we got married.
No.
What is amazing is how like fresh everything's looking at Drayton Manor. Oh, there goes Stormforce. Yeah. Well, let's not go in the splash zone. Let's keep walking. Oh, thank you. He's telling me it's the entrance, not the splash zone. Okay, well, let's have a look at this queue line. So we've been on the ride, Baz. For wetness, would you give it a Stormforce 10?
Ah, it's a Stormforce 10.
We've been on River Quest this year. We have been on Tidal Wave at Thor Park this year. This right here, right now, is the wettest we've been. I'm actually wearing the same t-shirt I wore on River Quest that day we got done. Like, you can tell how much wetter this is. This is dripping.
That t-shirt brings bad luck.
This is the wettest water ride I've ever been on. It is madness. What do you think, Baz? Was it good? Was it fun?
Water's coming out my t-shirt. Yes, it was fun.
It was definitely fun. Like, it's a really, really good ride. 3 drops, the backward section.
Wait!
I'm telling them, they must know. I'm going to video the backward section later anyway.
Spoilers!
So, I think we're so wet, so we have worn the old aqua shoes. Shall we get over to the rapids and just get the wetness done for the day?
Yes, please.
Let's go. We'll stop getting wet soon, and then we'll dry off on some coasters.
Yeah.
Right, all of this wet stuff has been in the Adventure Cove area, which is a newly refreshed area for last year.
60 minutes, yeah.
60 minutes, but there's no queue. They don't have queue line advertising or an app here. They just go straight for having the little marks on the queue line as you go along. What have we been on, Baz?
Rapids, and as you can see, it was quite that's from Stormforce.
Yeah, we're still wet from Stormforce. We might even have a second go on Stormforce in a minute, mightn't we?
Yeah.
Those rapids though, like they've recently been rethemed. This whole area's been done up, and this whole area is amazing. Those rapids, best themed ones in the UK, would you say?
Amazing.
They've got some great smell pods in this kind of little tunnel section that's fun.
Yeah.
They've got some water effects to go off on the side. They don't wet you, they just make a fun noise and kind of explode.
Oh, here comes Shockwave.
Oh, is there something coming that's going to make a noise above us? Could that be our next ride?
It's time to go on Shockwave.
So we are heading on to our first stand-up coaster. We are slightly wetter than we were before because we snuck in while we still had our water shoes on. Another ride on Stormforce. But here we go into this queue line. I believe this coaster's from 1994. How many inversions has it got, Baz? Ooh.
4.
4 inversion coaster. There's a big loop.
Stand up.
There's a double corkscrew.
Oh gosh. Well, I need to get it because it's on the cred list.
Well, it's not. It's an important cred. It's a rare type of coaster in Europe and in this country. So let's get on it. Welcome to Roller Baz and Coaster Dad Go on Shockwave. We've just been on it.
Just been on Shockwave. That thing was a stand-up. It kind of hurt my leg, but still, it was really weird. It was weird because the restraint was like you had to, like, the whole thing didn't move.
There's like a permanent restraint, isn't there?
Yeah,
Like it's like you put your arm into it, it doesn't move, and then there's a moving one that comes down. But how was, everyone wants to know, how was going through inversions and riding a roller coaster standing up?
Felt so wrong.
In a good way?
Yeah.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah.
Baz was bouncing around before we went on the coaster going, oh my god, we're going on this standing up coaster! And you came off pretty excited too. What was your best element on that? Did you like the loop? Did you like the double corkscrew thing at the end?
Double corkscrew thing at the end. No, actually it was the loop because that was the like softest.
I mean, like, you can see it's an old generation coaster in terms of what it does with its layout and stuff, but it is so fun and different to be standing up as you go round a coaster like that. Standing up on the lift hill is very slightly nervy. And when you hit the bottom to go into that loop, a bit like on the Vekoma Boomerang at Pleasure Hills, the positive G is quite high, and to have that going through your legs is a bit weird, like in a good way. It's just like something different, and it's really nice to go on a coaster that gives you something different, right?
Yeah.
You seem to have drifted away. Do you need lunch? Do you need food?
Can we do air race?
He needs a Zamperla Air Race. We'll go and do that. Well, here is a Zamperla Air Race, and it is inversion heavy. Well, Baz is on the air race behind me, but I'm not on it because I didn't fit. The old tongue was a little too large. I did use a test seat, didn't have to do the walk of shame, so that's good. But yeah, like a surprisingly tight restraint for a relatively new ride. Like, yeah, watch out for that. If you're a bit larger, do not expect to get on air race. But I think Baz's going to have a lot of fun. And off Baz goes on this Zamperla Air Race. I keep saying Zamperla Air Race because it's fun to say Zamperla Air Race, but it is at the end of the day an air race. See him as he comes round in the back of this second blue ride vehicle, hands in the air as they start to spin. And almost over that time. Oh, and there they are upside down as Shockwave comes back round. I think I heard a scream. We'll see how he does when he comes off.
It hurt.
Oh, it hurt, did it? How was it?
Ow! I've got pain in my leg.
So, would you recommend riding the air race apart from the pain in your leg?
No.
Not a fun ride?
No.
Was it too intense?
No, it's just like too hurty. It hurts so much.
Well, I think I got lucky there that the seat didn't fit me then. What do you think we should do next? Should we find some food or should we go off to a new area?
New area.
Okay, let's go and have a look. Well, what do you think, Baz? Drayton Manor is just a genuinely nice looking place to walk around. As theme parks in the UK go, it's really tidy.
Yeah, they really take good care of this place.
Yep. It's had a real lick of paint. Maelstrom, I think we'll be riding on Maelstrom later, right?
Yeah. I haven't seen any this one before.
Oh, that's good.
They really take good care of this park. And they do have a carousel. You weren't lying. I was looking at that.
So, shall we go for the big cred of the day? The top level cred? Shall we get into Thomasland?
There's a drop tower.
Yeah, shall we get that big cred? Shall we get into Thomasland and face troublesome trucks?
Yep.
Well, I think we finally found a UK theme park kids area that can rival CBeebies Land.
What's this?
And this is Troublesome Trucks, is it? This is us. Well, okay then. It says 45 minutes. That's a long time, isn't it? Oh, Baz, 45 minutes is a while. Shall we come back for that?
Yeah.
Okay, abort. Let's head to the Vikings area, see how we're doing over there. Often with the little kids areas, they do thin out towards the end of the day. We thought it's lunchtime, it'll be quiet, but no, we'll come back.
And let's see if we can go on that, like that rare thing, you know, the weird Loki.
Yes. So with Thomas so busy, we have come to check out the Vikings.
I think Loki's broken.
Yeah, it's Viking time. We've come to check out this brand new area of the park.
I'm gonna do these.
They've got the little coaster that used to be the Buffalo Coaster, and I believe it's now called Jormungandr. And there's a station for that there. So we could try and get on Jormungandr, we could try and get on Loki, or we could try and get on Thor. So of all the adventures in the Viking area, we've chosen Sleipnir, the horsey ride. Horsey.
The horses chuck you off.
Oh wow, it's a serious horse ride, is it?
Yes.
The horses attack. Okay. Horsey.
Okay. Okay.
How was your pony ride on Sleipnir?
Quite good. Yeah.
Mine was a bit pony. My audio was broken on my horse. Your horse is meant to be a chatty horse, right? What did yours say to you?
Yeah, it didn't respond to me saying once.
But did it have a chat with you anyway?
Yeah.
What kind of stuff was it telling you?
It was just like telling me like, at the end it told me that, yeah, you've mastered all 5 abilities.
Cool. Well, I think we're going to try for the coaster next, right? Jormungandr. Used to be the Buffalo Coaster. It's been rethemed.
Jormungandr.
Let's go. So here comes this rethemed coaster, and it is looking amazing. Considering that's like a 35-year-old coaster, Baz, what do you think of the look of it? Me? I think that looks amazing. It's one of the best seen coasters in the UK right now. So the new Zamperla Nebulas is a cool ride. It looks good, but it does take a long time to load and unload, doesn't it, Baz?
Yeah.
You got to do the top and bottom halves of it separately. So yeah, not a queue eater, but Jormungandr was. What did you think of Jormungandr?
It was amazing. It was actually really good.
Yeah, they had a nice little run around, couple of helixes. Fun coaster, fun little family cred. A little bit in the feeling of Express, wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
I think Express is a little bit more fun than Jormungandr, but Jormungandr's good. Oh no, you're starting to get tired.
Nah, just kidding.
Well, shall we investigate some theme park food soon?
Yes.
Yeah, it's starting to get
After
that time, isn't it?
After this.
After this one. We've just had lunch. That was a big theme park fish and chip lunch.
Ooh.
How was your sausage and chips? Burpee.
The sausage was amazing and the chips were amazing. Not too over salted.
Oh, well, I did the salt myself. But yeah, we've been on Loki just before lunch, didn't we? The new ride, the Nebulas.
Yeah, I'm glad we got that out the way before lunch, because if we did it after lunch...
It wasn't my favourite kind of ride. It gives you the same kind of head feel as a Miami. And I've always found that kind of up, down, straight away thing. Just a little bit like... a little bit of a mind blur, just a sensation. But yeah, it looks the part, doesn't it? And it rides real smooth because it's so brand new. Yeah, good ride. Does take a little while to load. We were saying that before, weren't we? But thanks, mate. Yeah.
Yeah.
You say a bit more, Baz.
I think it was great because I love Miamis.
Yeah.
Boy Baz loves Miamis.
Now, this afternoon is about apocalypse for me. How are you feeling about that, Baz? Let's be honest. Your drop tails aren't your number one thing, are they?
No.
But are you going to brave apocalypse? Because this is your only chance to ever do it. It's going down at the end of the season. Will you brave apocalypse?
Okay.
You're going to do it now?
Now.
We'll come back to you about that. We'll see where we are in a minute. So Baz, until recently, end of last season, this was a site of pandemonium. Do you know what that is?
Nope.
Pandemonium is kind of a bit like a pirate ship, but smaller. But it went, always put your rubbish in the bin, it went upside down.
Oh, okay.
It was a fully inverting pirate ship next to Apocalypse here. And we all know that Apocalypse is leaving at the end of the season, and the park has announced they're planning to put a new coaster somewhere, so presumably this whole area here is where they're thinking of doing that. And the next time we come here, all of this will be some kind of new coaster, is everyone's guess.
Yeah, they're not running stand-up.
Now, yeah, this is going to be our one day to ride Apocalypse, and the stand-up is gone. We may never ride that.
Working to improve your experience. What?
But here it is. It's Apocalypse. It's going up, Baz. What do you think?
No.
Well, in a minute, it'll be coming down.
Well, turns out I really loved Apocalypse. It's great. I can't believe they're taking it down. We never got to try the stand-up.
Well, yeah, I told you like a good drop tower, and that one has little pistons that fire you downwards, which a lot of the others don't have. It doesn't just drop you, it actually pushes you downwards.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
Well, all I knew about that ride is what it was a TW machine.
Yeah, that means a tricky ride. A tricky ride? No, something like that.
No.
It makes your tummy feel funny. Tummy weird machine.
Yes.
So yeah, tummy weird machine. And then we had a little go, if you can see it behind us, on Sheriff Showdown. And Baz, what did you get?
You got a bonus.
You got a bonus. We had a nice time getting that. It's a really good shooting ride. I think it might be my favourite one in that, like, when you shoot stuff, things are actually interactive. Things actually happen, don't they? They move around. Lights come on and off. It's good. Really, really good. So, what's next? We could head over and get that last coaster cred. We could go on Drunken Barrels. Another go on Accelerator and Shockwave. Or did you want to go on that drop tower that you said you didn't want to go on one more time before they take it down? Okay. Apocalypse again it is. And then we'll maybe head over to Thomas Land.
Thomas.
Well, this is what we're going to have to put up with unless they ever replace Apocalypse. Cranky's drop tower. Oh, it's loud. We'll have a go on Cranky's, yeah?
Yeah.
Baz, you've just used the Thomas Land toilets.
Don't. I have to do it to you next.
How were they? Were they good?
Yeah.
Best ride in the park?
Premium. Premium, yeah.
Oh, look, people are taking a little flight here at Soda Airport. It's just a lovely area, isn't it?
Can we go go on this? Well,
Oh my goodness, we could have come here for lunch. We could have had pancakes and a toasted tea cake. In fact, there you go. There's a hot tip. If you do come to Drayton Manor and you want some hot breakfast, you can get that here in the mornings until 11:30. Hi, dude.
should we do that?
The little fire thing. Oh, I'd rather go on Maelstrom.
It's Maelstrom.
Well, Baz, we've had a good time on Troublesome Trucks. Had a nice little transition at the end. Turned out to have a little fun element. So that's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's next?
Well, as you can hear from all the people screaming, Maelstrom.
Maelstrom? Which one's that?
The one that I loved.
This one?
Yeah. But this time it doesn't go upside down.
Yeah, just a fun little gyro swing. So we've had an interesting time, haven't we? We were on Maelstrom. How was that?
Yeah, it was good. It was great.
Like, and then we went across. What were we going to ride on?
Pirate ship?
Yeah, the Bounty, and it went a bit wrong, didn't it? It has broken. So we've come across to have a ride on the new disco coaster, which is called Thor. Yeah, it's in the Vikings area. And we've heard that it's quite smooth and quite goes quite high, a bit more exciting than a disco coaster normally is if you've just ridden Cobra at Chessington. So we're hoping that checks out. Yo, Baz Bennett. You have been on the newest disco coaster in the UK. You've been on Thor.
So rough. Oh, nah, just kidding. It is very smooth, very clean, and very new.
And yeah, it went pretty fast. Everything on it works. None of
Yeah.
those back restraints have to be manually pumped up like on older ones.
Yeah.
Nice disco.
Just all electronic.
I'm going to give you like the last word on that disco. Good last word. So I think that's probably about it from our riding. We'll see you afterwards for a big catch up, but we're going to go and max out on some re-rides, aren't we?
Yes.
Yeah, we're going to go and get some more rides in our Shockwave, and we will catch you later for a little roundup from the day and our thoughts on this first visit to Drayton Manor. Well, that's it. We have finished our great day at... Where are we?
Drayton Manor.
Drayton Manor. Yep, sorry, we didn't get enough B-roll today. We were just trying out so many rides we've never been on before because we've never been here. And yeah, we've been on everything, haven't we?
Yeah, we've been on everything.
We only missed the pirate ship really out of the bigger rides. But yeah, we've got all 4 coaster creds. We've rode most of them twice. We even rode, what did we ride last?
Apocalypse.
We got the last ride on Apocalypse today, and it's been a funny day because it's our first and last ride on Apocalypse because we know it's going this year. A great drop tail though, right?
Yeah, I'm going to say my favourite ride is out here.
Go for it.
Apocalypse.
Are you saying that the ride that you didn't want to go on, the drop tail that you were like, I'm not sure, it's probably too intense, is the one you love?
Yeah.
That makes me very happy, dude. It was worth us coming then. Imagine if you'd not gone on that ride. Imagine if you missed it. It's another one of those things where if you're a little bit worried about rides out there, give it a try. Because a lot of the time you'll get on that ride and what will happen?
You'll love it.
You'll love it. I have to say, I think Apocalypse was really good. But I think my favourite ride here is Stormforce 10. It's a soaker. It goes right through to the pants. We go right through to the pants too. And we'd like to say goodbye from
Roller Baz and
Coaster Dad. See you next time.